Hello and welcome to today's episode. I'm so thrilled you could join me as we delve into a topic that's incredibly important for pet lovers across Australia: dog nutrition. You know, I've been in the field of canine nutrition for more than a decade, and one thing I've noticed is a recurring question. Why is understanding dog nutrition crucial for Australian pet owners? It might seem like a simple query, but the implications are profound and sadly often overlooked. Picture this. You're walking down the pet food aisle, faced with an overwhelming array of options. It's a common misconception that all those brightly colored bags are created equal, but that's far from the truth. Each dog, just like each human, has unique dietary needs. A high-energy German Shepherd bounding through a Sydney park will have different nutritional requirements than a more laid-back cattle dog lounging in the Perth heat. It's astonishing and rather concerning to realize that a significant number of pets in Australia are overweight or obese. The latest data suggests that 41% of dogs fall into this category. And even more surprisingly, a whopping 90% of pet owners might not even be aware of their pet's unhealthy weight. This isn't just a cosmetic issue. It has serious health implications, potentially shaving off up to 2 years from your beloved companion's life. Now, let's talk about how Australia's diverse environment plays into this. From the steamy tropics of the Northern Territory to Tasmania's cooler climes, our dogs are experiencing vastly different conditions, directly influencing their dietary needs. A working dog rounding up cattle in Queensland is living a very different life compared to an apartment dog in Melbourne. This diversity makes understanding nutrition not just a good idea, but absolutely essential for responsible pet ownership in Australia. So, how can we tackle this? Let's break it down into some practical solutions you can implement today. First off, let's get familiar with those ingredient lists. I know, it can seem like reading a foreign language, but trust me, it's worth it. Look for real meat as the first ingredient and steer clear of fillers like corn and soy. Also, avoid artificial preservatives which have been linked to health concerns. Instead, choose foods preserved with natural options like vitamin E or rosemary extract. Have you ever considered supporting local pet food brands? It's a win-win. Not only do you support Aussie businesses, but you often get fresher, superior quality ingredients. The pet food market here is booming, and brands like Black Hawk, Advance, and Ivory Coat are making waves with their commitment to quality and transparency. And let's not forget the importance of regular vet consultations. They're not just the folks who give your pup their vaccinations. Veterinarians can offer invaluable insights tailored to your dog's specific needs. They understand regional dietary challenges and can recommend adjustments based on breed, activity level, and even the seasons. It's fascinating how much a tweak here and there can improve your dog's well-being. Portion control is another area where many of us fall short. We're all guilty of succumbing to those adorable pleading eyes, right? But measuring portions accurately and sticking to them is key. It's one of those simple yet often ignored tips that make a world of difference. Remember, those guidelines on food packages are just that, guidelines. Your dog might need a bit more or less, so keep an eye on their response and adjust accordingly. Monitoring your dog's weight, energy levels, and coat condition will give you clues about their diet's effectiveness. If you notice changes, it might be time to revisit what they're eating. Nutrition isn't a one-time decision. It's an ongoing journey that evolves as your dog does. Now, let's not forget the seasonal nutritional needs. Australia's weather can be quite extreme, and our furry friends feel it too. In the hot summer months, hydration becomes crucial. Foods with higher moisture content could be beneficial. On the flip side, during the colder months, especially for outdoor dogs, a slight increase in calories might be necessary to maintain their energy levels. For working dogs or those involved in activities like beach outings, specialized formulations can provide the extra protein and fat needed for peak performance. Overlooking these seasonal adjustments can make a significant difference in your dog's comfort and health. You might wonder why all this matters, specifically in Australia. Our varied climates mean that tailored nutrition is not just about health, but about enhancing the quality of life. Whether it's mitigating heat stress in the north or addressing joint issues in active breeds like the Australian Kelpie, understanding these nuances can make all the difference. Regulations play a big role too. Australian pet foods are subject to stringent guidelines, ensuring they meet high safety and quality standards. This gives us added peace of mind about what we're feeding our pets, something that shouldn't be underestimated. I hope this episode has given you some valuable insights into canine nutrition from an Australian perspective. It's not just about feeding your dog, it's about understanding them, supporting them, and ultimately, enhancing their lives. So next time you reach for that bag of dog food, you'll do so armed with the knowledge to make the best choice for your furry friend. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to our next chat. Until then, give your pup an extra scratch behind the ears from me.